What is up, YouTube? We are back with another getting started video. Today we are wrapping up our Forsaken Masters little mini-series as we talk about Zana, the Master Cartographer. So who is Zana and what does she do? Well, a little bit about her lore and her background, some spoilers. She's the daughter of the Shaper, which you learn as you progress through the endgame atlas, through maps, which are of course available from Zana as you finish up the 10th act of Path of Exile and graduate into the end game, which you'll discover heavily involves Zana as she pursues her father, the Elder, as well as various other dangers via the Atlas and via the map device, which you can see pictured here next to my character and next to Zana. Well, what does Zana do for you when you invite her to your hideout or when you make her the hostess of a hideout? Well, at level 1, nothing simply. She simply sells you maps, but once you upgrade her to level 2, she can be invited to your hideout, and she grants invasion mods on maps that you place inside the map device, as well as gives a free 2% quantity bonus to those maps. At level 3, she unlocks the small hideout, which is herself plus 2 other masters, decorations, and unlocks the warbands mod that you can add to maps, as well as 3% quantity for free. At level 4, she unlocks Anarchy as well as Fortune Favors the Brave, which is the ability for a cost of some chaos to roll any potential mod that's available for Zana, even mods that you've not unlocked. So any of the other mods that come after level 4 could even potentially be rolled onto your map. It's a high risk, high reward sort of thing where early on, if you don't have Zana unlocked and higher levels, you can boost your returns potentially on your maps by unlocking some of these more higher value or at least higher level gated types of modifiers onto your maps. In addition to Fortune Favors the Brave, she provides 4% additional quantity for your maps. At level 5, she unlocks the medium hideout, which is herself plus 4 other masters, unlocks the Beyonders ability, which is great for XP and adding monsters to your map, as well as 5% quantity. At level 6, she unlocks domination mods for your maps, as well as sells 20 chisels for 12 chaos and 6% quantity. At level 7, she unlocks the large hideout, which is herself plus 7 other masters, the ability to add abysses to your maps, which can be great if you want to farm liches or farm Stygian vises or farm abyss jewels. And then she also gives 7% quantity. And then at level 8, she meta mods, but she meta mods a little bit differently. So for Zana, her meta mod is a league-specific mod that typically rotates. So every couple of leagues this rotates. Whenever Nemesis mod becomes available, it's a very, very desirable thing for people to level Zana up to level 8, because a lot of people will then go into Nemesis maps in order to try and chance a headhunter. However, this league, during Incursion League, Breach is the level 8, which is another very highly desirable mod because people love doing breaches. It's one of the most fun league mechanics that people have ever enjoyed in Path of Exile. It's one of the great loot box sort of mechanics where you simply jump in, kill a bunch of stuff, and hit the loot pinata and a bunch of stuff comes out, which is what so many players in Path of Exile enjoy to do. So Breach is highly desirable this league simply for no other reason than tons and tons of loot. So leveling to level 8 is something that a lot of people are doing for their Zana this particular league. Well, that wraps up our series on the different Forsaken Masters. If you've got feedback or a comment, feel free to leave one down below. As always, like and subscribe for more daily PoE content.